Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. What a wonderful day. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about event planning basics. The 101, have a plan. I know, so simple, so silly. But seriously, it's really the most important thing is to have a plan. Don't go into this process just like flying by the seat of your pants. Like, have a secure plan. Things are not going to go to plan, but have a plan, have a target in mind. The worst part about event planning is having all these ideas that you're trying to execute without any way to execute them. It's so stressful when you can't see how to bring to life this idea that you have in mind. It's frustrating, super duper frustrating. So I'm here to help. Let's simplify this process. Let's make it super duper easy. We are going to talk about the most important part of planning, which is the plan. But before we get into it, make sure you like and you subscribe, okay? And you follow all our channels. Join our family, okay? I shouldn't have to tell you guys again, all right? Let's get into it. Number one, have a target. Have a target. What is this event for? What are you planning this event for? What is the reason behind it? Are you doing this to celebrate Grandpa and all of his wins throughout life? So for this milestone birthday, this is what we're going to do. Or are you doing it for your business? You're trying to scale your business. What is the target? What is the goal? What is the reason behind the event? Always have the purpose of the event in mind before you do all of the planning. Make sure that that is a secure element of your event planning process, the target, the reason. Number two, what is important to you when it comes to this event? Like I said, let's go with the Grandpa example again. Grandpa, it's important for me that Grandpa feels celebrated. It's important for me that Grandpa remembers his 20s. It's important for me that Grandpa has all his friends there. Whatever is important to you, secure what that, again, if you know what the target is, you're going to know what's important to you. Is it important to you for it to be super classy and elegant? Is it important to you for it to be really, really fun? Is it important for you to have a lot of tech games? Is it important for you to have great music? What is important to you? A lot of times people plan events and they plan it completely around the people and they have a terrible time. They put so much money into it and so much time into it, and they end up hating being at the event. The first person you want to service for this event is you. If you enjoy it, your guests will definitely enjoy it. Number three is going to be all about the guest. What do you want your guests to leave with? What do you want your guests to experience? What do you want them to feel? You know, if you have that in mind, you're going to know how to tailor your event towards the guests that are arriving. If you have a whole bunch of guests who are 9-year-olds, you're not going to have drinks there. You're not going to want it to be super elegant. That's not the goal. Even if there's parents there, that's not the goal. The goal is not tailored to them. So what kind of guests are you having there? And what is the experience you want your guests to leave with? Those are going to be the 3 tips that are really going to help you guys when you're planning for your event. You want to have a goal in mind. You want to have what's important to you, and you want to have the guests that you're tailoring this towards. We're going to get deeper into more facets, but I want you guys to think about that. So for your upcoming events, I know that Labor Day just passed. And I guess another upcoming event would be, Halloween. So for Halloween, what's the target? If you're celebrating Halloween and you want to have a party, what's the target? One, what's the target? Is the target fun? Is the target something that you're promoting? Is the target for a person? What is the target? 2, what's important to you when it comes to Halloween? Is it that you want everyone to be super dressed up and have fun? Is it that you want people to relax? You want people to have a chance to just relax? Is what's important to you. You want a chance to relax. And then number three is all about your guests, like I said. So what do you want your guests to leave with Halloween? Do you want them to leave with, ooh, they had a scary experience? Or do you want them to leave with, they had a chance to finally unwind from the fast pace of life? Or do you want them to leave with, wow, we had so much fun, we got to eat, we got to do? What do you want your guests to leave with? So I hope that this was helpful. Let me know how this helped you out. Let me know if this was something that was super easy to implement. We're going to break down this process a little bit more, but the first one is have a plan. So let me know if that helped you guys out, and let me know what your plans are for any upcoming events, okay? Make sure, again, that you like, you comment, you subscribe, you follow all of our social media down below, and you reach out if you need help with anything, okay? Alrighty, I'll see you guys next week.